Hello all, Shadwell here, ready to talk about the next film in my collection, Catacombs from 1988. It's the second film on a Blu-ray horror double feature disc, is directed by David Schmoller, and stars Timothy Van Patten and Lauren Schaefer. This film was always supposed to be Catacombs, however, the company that shot the film went bankrupt before they released it, and so Empire Pictures purchased it and released it 5 years later as the fourth film in their The Cursed franchise, The Curse 4: The Ultimate Sacrifice. This retitling makes little sense, however, mostly because Catacombs was made in 1988 and The Curse 2: The Bite was made and released the following year in 1989. Furthermore, don't confuse this film with the 2007 cave diving film starring Shannon Sossamon of the same title, and definitely don't confuse it with the movie from this reviewing project's much despised low-budget movie director Todd Sheets' 2000 movie that also goes by the title of Catacombs. I've seen the 2007 film and it was middling, but I haven't seen the Todd Sheets movie. However, I'm gonna bet it's more the same drivel out of that guy. But let's focus on the 1988 Catacombs. It's about a demon that gets trapped in the catacombs of a European monastery for about 400 years before he is released and wreaks havoc on the monks and their special female guests from America over the last two-thirds of the film. It's certainly not the worst thing I've ever seen, as that again is the 50 Decrepit Crypt of Nightmares movie The Veil, but it certainly isn't great. There are some good set pieces, that's for sure, including a monk being buried alive by an unseen force, and Jesus as portrayed by the demon loosening his nails from his cross and killing a nearby monk with one of them. I want to focus on that one really briefly, as it was a great example of how to do something. See, the crucifix is in the right third of the frame in the far background and out of focus, while the monk is within the frame and in focus in the foreground, and as the statue of Jesus moves and gets off the cross, those actions remain very blurry and out of focus while the focus is on the monk in the foreground. It's a great move because I could see someone with less restraint suddenly bringing the crucifix into focus as the statue of Jesus starts to move and bring the monk in the foreground out of focus. So good for you, Catacombs, you did one thing that impressed the hell out of me while the rest of your film was meh at best. I applaud that scene because it is an example of good filmmaking. Unfortunately, the script for this film couldn't keep up with the photography. Oh well, I think I'll find a happy medium here and give Catacombs a C+. Tomorrow I get to watch and review the film Cemetery Man. See y'all then.